Yo, what's up everybody? And today I'm going to demonstrate you guys how I get down on the LOFI 12XT. I know there's a lot of units out there that give you that 12-bit rate, but eventually I've been through a lot of units that give you that 12-bit, and I come a long way to demonstrate you guys and show you guys that you don't need to buy expensive equipment to get this sound. So I'm here to prove you guys that you could get closer to the SP1200 just by using this unit or any other unit that allows you to give you the functionality to give you that 12-bit rate. But moving further with that, I'll be sampling some drum breaks off of this right here, maybe some here, maybe of that, and so on and so. So let me show you guys. Keep watching. Peace. Okay, so now I got the record on the turntable. The first record I'm playing for the drum break is this guy here, George Simper, Making Waves. Look at the guy, he looks all gangster. Yeah, let me play that real quick for you right now. Okay, so this is the drum break. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the drum break. Okay, so now I have the drum break on pad 1, which is on the LOFI 12XT, is called track 1. So and now what I'm gonna do is hit the sound and then hit voice. I already have it to slice, but when you go to that function, the sound function is gonna take you to the screen, right? And when you're at this screen, it's gonna be at polyphonic. You see where it says voice, it's gonna be at polyphonic. You're gonna use this knob here and twist it to the right until you get slice. Once you get that slice function there, you hit the slice function button here, right at the bottom right corner. You hit it there. Right, so what I'm gonna do now is gonna manually tap each pad manually so I could create my own micro drum breaks, chops. So okay, I'm gonna start it off. In order to clear where you messed up, you can hit the cancel button. Look, it's canceling all your micro chops. So I'll start over again. Slice. Okay, now this is the technical part that I'm gonna show you guys. So zoom in, zoom out on the sample. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in. So you see there has a function here where you have the C and D. And then right here on top of the knobs, you have a letter. You have C and D and A and B. So right here you have C and D. And when you use the D knob, you'll zoom in and you see, or you could use this one too. This is for the left and this is for the right. So I'm gonna use the knob, B knob. Zoom out so we get it to the kick. starting point from each kick and snare and hi-hat. That's it. So like I said, I'm gonna use this right here. This is my own touch. That's gonna be my own touch for this drum break. So now it's time for me to record that drum break into a pattern, and let's get with that. Okay, so I have the drum break here on track 1. Again, I'm on the configuration function, this button right here, highlighted in purple. When that's highlighted and you're in that function, you want to use knob A and scroll it to the right. So now what I'm going to do is extending it to 4 bars, because before you program your samples, you got to hit the configuration, meaning that you got to set up your bars on how extended you want them to loop. Because if you don't do that, if you're assuming that you're already going to start recording, you're basically going to record 1 bar, and that's going to loop the beginning of your sample pattern. So you want to avoid that and use this right here. If you see, look, it says length 1 bar 16s, right? So that's already 8 8 16. So see, that's 2, that's 3 already, and then that's 4. So I already got 4 bars locked in. I don't need more than that. So now I'm gonna hit the sound and hit the voice again. Okay, one thing I forgot to do. So before you start recording, set your tempo, your metronome. This right here. So when you turn on the machine, it's always going to be at 120. So make sure you adjust that before you start recording, and don't miss on that, because you will have some crazy sounds coming in and out. And you have the metronome. If you want to just play start before you record, you can hit on the C knob here. Just hit it, hit the button down, and you'll turn on. So now we have this, the metronome sound. Okay, so I'm at 90 BPM. I'm gonna hit the sound, voice. There you go. I'm not recording. I'm gonna just like rehearsal, play some drums, rehearsal, and then. Okay, that's too slow for me. So what I'm gonna do, speed it up. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Okay, now that I rehearsal this drum pattern, so I came up with my own. Okay, so recorded the drum pattern. As you see, these are highlighted in red. That's because that's where the time corrections hits the kick and then the snare. So this is how it sounds. Oh yeah, by the way, I did slow it down, so. Okay, so now I'm gonna sample something. Okay, so that's the sample again. Okay, now I'm gonna record it into one of these pads. So if you see right here, if you zoom in on your screen from the video, you'll see that it's at 24 kilohertz. I don't know if you can see, but it's at 24 kilohertz. And I'm gonna trigger the sample before I record it, so that way you know how it sounds at 24 kilohertz. So here we go. Okay, that's at 24 kilohertz. Now I'm gonna hit the function. Now it's at 12 kilohertz. So I'm getting that grimy texture. Here we go. Okay, so technically I'm gonna use that 12-bit and then hit the pad again so it can start recording. See that? It's already recording. Okay, that's pretty much it. So now it's time to micro chop the sample and see what I come up with. That. Okay, I already have the sample and it's at 12-bit. So check it out. I don't know if you guys can hear that grimy texture on the sample. Okay, so now I'm gonna play the drum pattern and I'm gonna pitch it up or pitch it down, or pitch up or pitch down the sample, so that way I create my own touch. So Let's chop the sample. Let's hit slice. Now I'm gonna turn this bead knob to the right. So see, now it's highlighted. That means that that's the starting point from the sample. Okay, let's play with the sample. I think that's what I'm gonna roll with. Yeah, that's right. That's it right there. Okay, guys, so this is something that we all go through, and I'm gonna speak about it. So sometimes you have a sample, right, and then you micro chop or you do quarter notes, 8 notes, and you figure out that sample that you want to mess with. So I had to go back to that sample and adjust different micro chops from that same sample that I took from the record, right? So now I'm messing with this. Look, hold up. So now it's gonna go like this. that's what I'm gonna record now. Okay, so let's record the sample again. Okay, let's do it. There you go, guys. That 90s boom bap flavor right there. Okay, let's do this. That's pretty much it for a basic 90s boom bap beat. And that's what I basically do when I create my beats in the LOFI Tool XC. Hit the like button if you like the video. If you like my content, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe.